Chris? Hey, Chris? Chris!
What?
The vlog.
Oh! Wow. What an introduction, huh? Sorry about that. I was kind of a little carried away with my new DSi. I got it right here. Pretty good. And I thought I would talk about it because it's pretty cool. I mean, when you take a look at this, you know, you think, yeah, it's pretty nice, sleek design. You know, it's got a nice little camera right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's, you know, kind of cool. I mean, pretty nice looking compared to this behemoth right here. See? A classic DS. I got this for my birthday, I think 2005, so it was when it first came out, and you know, I've had it for a good long time. Sturdy design. You know, you take a look at it, compare it to this, and well, you notice the first thing. Yeah, you notice that one half of this is equal to this bad boy right here. You know, so this obviously an evolution of the DS. You might be wondering why I didn't get a DS Lite. Well, back when I first thought about getting a new DS, I thought, you know, I would get, excuse me, I would get a DS Lite or a DSi, and I was thinking, the pros and cons, you know. Obviously, with the DSi, you don't get the GBA slot right down here. Instead, you get a wider screen, like this, a microphone, two cameras, which I'll get into in a little bit. You got the game cartridge slot right here. Yes, that's Pokemon Platinum. Little Nintendo plug there. And right away, you'll notice that the stylus right here is so much bigger than the original DS stylus. Look, see? I mean, there's like no comparison right there. And, you know, you won't be able to lose it as easily because it clicks right into the slot like that, pretty hard. So, you know, pretty good. Let's see, I also got the DSi because, you know, the screens are a lot brighter. I'll get to that in a minute, okay? Okay, so now that we got the introduction out of the way, just let me tell you a little about the DSi itself. We have and the camera right here, you know. I turn on, let me, you know, shoot a quick camera here. I was gonna, you know, get the camera up to this, but I think the brightness will probably kill you all. Look how bright that is. That is one bright handheld. This can be seen from space. That's how bright this is. Yeah, it's true. You know, I have to do a couple takes, you know, because I tried to do it with the camera, and it just would not look right at all. Yeah, so if you're going to film your DS, don't put your camera up to it. It just does not look right at all. Public service announcement, because I care. Okay, let's see what we got here. We'll turn to the DSi menu. Alright. The DSi menu is exactly like the Wii menu, except it has like a little scrolling bar right now. And you can do camera right here. You can do a camera, and you know, you can do all sorts of funny stuff. You know, you can take the camera and you can alter it, alter pictures, you can alter anything you can think of. You know. Yeah. Yeah, see? I'm just like playing with the picture right, the camera right now. And the camera right in the front there, and the camera on the top. So it's pretty cool actually. Yeah. Just let me turn this off so I can talk. So music's pretty loud. Actually, there's a little volume wheel on the side here. It's kind of more like a switch. You have to keep pushing it, and whatever. The DSi actually comes with a web browser. You can download for free at the DSi shop. It's like the Wii Shop channel, except they use Nintendo points, and because of it, because of Nintendo points, they consolidate all the points from the Nintendo and the Wii points to one point system. So you can buy either little mini games from the DSi store. I got this game where you have this bird with a wicked long tongue and have to eat these beans that somehow shatter walls and bricks and stuff. It's kind of confusing. It's fun, I guess. It's just weird. I looked into it. It's like this WarioWare game, I think. I don't know. I just downloaded it because I thought it looks kind of cool, and I had some extra points to spend. So looking back, I should have spent it on something else, like a Nintendo game. Yeah, like Punch-Out. That's a good game, by the way. Good game. What else can I say about this thing? It's pretty cool, actually. They have nice design. It feels kind of weird to the touch. Like made of this weird plastic. It feels like it's kind of fake half the time, but it's still good. I got this using some cash I saved, so pretty good. Stylus here. When you compare it to this beast, though, it's kind of clumsy and awkward feeling after a while. I know I'm gonna miss the Game Boy Advance slot right here. It takes some getting used to, but I think I found a way around it. These two DSs can communicate to each other, so you can trade back and forth if you like Pokemon or whatever. You can do all sorts of stuff. But this seems to be, a better deal because you can do so much more with it. And right now, I think the original DSs are probably getting out of style. Nintendo's not going to be supporting them that much longer, I think. It's got to be a while before that happens, I think. So, but you should know that this comes Wi-Fi compatible already out of the box. You can, do all sorts of stuff with it. Yeah, pretty nice. The camera's really good, if you want a nice cheap digital camera, you can take this around for Mother's Day tomorrow, just be like, oh, hey Ma, let me take your picture. Ma, put down that lasagna, huh? Here. Yeah, beautiful picture, huh? Yeah. Go back to eating. Go. And you can do that. You also get a smack in the face, but you can still do it. Yes, overall, good design, good system. When you're traveling, pretty good. I should probably put this down. I don't want to break it. So anyway, the DSi, good system I have. I do have some problems with it. I think I do, but I think I'll just let that slide. The only real problem I have with it, I think, is probably because it's wicked light. I'm always afraid it's gonna smash or something. It connects to Wi-Fi pretty well. You can do all sorts of things with it. Like I said, I don't really have the time to go into all the details because there's a lot that goes into this $240 piece of equipment here. Yeah, that's what it costs, and $10 off for Best Buy rewards or something like that. So that's pretty cool. In closing, I'd like to say that this is probably one of the best handhelds to date. I've been around since the Game Boy days, and I think this is probably one of the best handhelds out there that goes along with the PSP, which I don't have. I never had it. A friend of mine has it. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, not really my style, but this is cool. It's a good thing to have. Good, solid, sound investment if you're looking for a nice handheld to play with. you're in the car. Well, not when you're driving, of course, but if you're like, I don't know, on a plane somewhere. So it's a good game if you want to catch them all, or play Legend of Zelda, something like that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's no GBA slot, but you know, everything else more than makes up for it. Still communicates with your old DS. You know, it's a good game system to have. So I recommend highly picking it up. Go to Best Buy, go wherever this is sold, pick it up, buy it, you'll like it.